Anytime you're ready, we can edit it.
For me, cryonics is really an extension of critical care medicine. It's not some kind of strange new idea, it's really a natural historical progression. If you step back, say 50 years, imagine you were at this party 50 years ago and someone suddenly dropped over and they stopped breathing and the heart stopped beating. Back then we would have leaned over them and kind of, like in the old Star Trek series, gone, "Oh, he's dead, Jim." And we would have done nothing. We just kind of sat there and that's it. We consider them dead. Today we don't do that. We jump on them and start doing CPR and restart their circulation, maybe use calcium channel blocker drugs, defibrillation, all kinds of methods that restart circulation and restart life. And so were they dead? Well, in one sense perhaps, in the sense that they were non-functional, but certainly not in any ultimate sense. So today we have the same view that what we call clinically dead today is really fairly meaningless. All it really means is that today's doctors, with today's level of technology, today's skills and knowledge, are saying, I can't do anything more for this person. I've reached the limits of my ability. I can't revive them. Not even that. Actually, what they're really saying is maybe I could revive them, but it's not worth it because they're going to be miserable and they're going to die again a little bit later. So we take a more fundamental view of what death is. We say that person is not really dead. They're still there. What makes them who they are is up in here. It's the brain, it's the memories, the personalities, the values, all those traits that make them who they are. And that doesn't go away just because they stop breathing or their heart stops beating, because they've had a heart attack or because they have cancer. They're still there. So what we do is we say, let's be conservative. Let's have true conservative medicine. Let's stop that person getting worse. Let's take out the blood and various bodily fluids, replace that with a cryoprotectant, essentially a medical grade antifreeze, lower their body temperature as rapidly as possible, slow down and stop processes of decay, stop those metabolic processes. And then we hold them at liquid nitrogen temperature, which is minus 196 degrees C. It's extremely cold. At that temperature, they're a complete solid, nothing is changing, there are no biochemical processes. You can then wait for decades, centuries if necessary, until sometime in the future when we may have the technology to not only repair what killed the person, by contemporary terms, but actually to rejuvenate them, to reverse the aging process, to bring them back in perfect health. So really the premise of cryonics is that what we call dead today is a somewhat arbitrary criterion. It really just means function has stopped and we can't fix it right now. What we can do is stop things getting worse, give people time. So we sometimes call it medical time travel, in the sense that just like an ambulance takes you through space from here to a hospital where they have the means to restore you to health, we're taking you into the future through time, one day at a time, to a time where we have that technology that might be able to repair the damage and bring you back.
Great, very well spoken, and Max, I really appreciate all the work you're doing in cryonics and all the things you were doing prior to that with, of course, people that know you and Natasha know what that is, a lot of futurism, and this is just an extension of that. So,
thank you, Dave, for your how to say the word at this point of the evening, indefatigable efforts for life extension with your books and Maximum Life Foundation, all the work.
Do you have a copy of this, by the way?
I have an early copy. I'm not sure if I have the final version.
Let me give this to you.
Okay.
I talk about cryonics.
I think you revised it, right? Because I have the first version.
Yeah, I did. I actually revised it, changed the time.